is a reading for the sign of Cancer. These are my personalized tarot cards. You can buy them at the link below. Cancer. For March 2020, what is the present situation for the sign of Cancer? Thank you. Okay, Cancer, you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse for your present situation. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who's not at his best at the moment. Perhaps rude, heartless, and demeaning. What is the next step for the sign of Cancer for March 2020? Okay, Cancer, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for the next step. You have the Five of Wands in the reverse for the next step. And you have the Two of Cups for the next step. Okay, they're advising you to stop fighting with this individual that you're with. Stop fighting with them for the next step. Nine of Pentacles is someone who is not single. They're taken, or yeah, that's what it looks like. So Two of Cups is work on the relationship for the next step, or you will be working on the relationship, and give up on fighting. What is the advice for the sign of Cancer? Thank you. Oh, too many cards. What is the advice for the sign of Cancer for March 2020? Thank you. Yikes. What is the advice for the sign of Cancer for March 2020? Thank you. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Wands upright for your advice. What your advice is basically saying is stop waiting for it to fix this relationship. Put more passion into it. Try to start over, perhaps. And stop waiting for him to be the first, or her. You should perhaps take the lead. What is the block for the sign of Cancer March 2020? Okay. You have the Five of Swords upright for your block. So somebody is willing and determined to win at all costs. And that's your block. And what is the outcome for the sign of Cancer March 2020? Thank you. What is the outcome for Cancer March 2020? Thank you. Okay. We have it for your outcome, the Seven of Pentacles upright. We have the Nine of Swords upright, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So for your outcome, it looks like you just don't want to work on this anymore because the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse, but it's keeping you up at night and it's frustrating and you don't know what to do. And you don't know what to do because you keep thinking, should I move forward? Look at all the work I've done in this relationship. Look at everything that I've put in this relationship. And you're not sure if you want to give it all up because you feel that a lot of time, effort, and energy was put into this relationship. So let's clarify. What is the present situation for Cancer? Can we clarify the Knight of Swords? Thank you. Okay. You have three cards. One of them is family for the Knight of Swords. So you might have family with your significant other. Perhaps you also have the imprisonment card for your present situation. Somebody feels blocked. And you also have the main female. There could be somebody else involved, and that's probably the reason for all this misunderstandings. let's clarify the advice for Cancer. Can we clarify the Three of Wands? Wealthy man. Okay. So you have the card of the wealthy man. Your advice is to focus on this man. Perhaps he's going to benefit you financially. Put more action into this relationship is for your advice. For the wealthy man. Okay. Can we clarify the block for Cancer? What is the Five of Swords? Thank you. Can we clarify the Five of Swords? You have 3 cards. Okay. Your block is Great Fortune. Somebody's blocking your good luck. Perhaps somebody is jealous that you have a wealthy man by your side, and they consider you lucky, but when this is in your block, somebody wants to block that at all costs. Yes, they want to block your love life. You know, they're jealous. That's what it looks like. A change for your block. So they want to change, you know. They don't want it to be positive. So you definitely have some interference. And for your outcome, can we clarify the 7 of Pentacles for Cancer, March 2020? Thank you. Okay. Courthouse. Okay. It looks like your frenemies or whoever is influencing you has influenced you to not work on this relationship, not look at all the effort that you put into it, and making you miserable, keeping you up at night. Because it looks like you may be getting separation at the courthouse, a divorce. You did get the card of the courthouse. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Coffin. It looks like the end of this relationship. Well, the advice is to work on it. But at the end of the day, it is up to you what you want to decide on your life. Do you want to let other people influence your decisions, or do you want to do what makes you happy at the end of the day? Be careful with your friends, Cancer. They don't always mean well. But other than that, hopefully you'll make the right decision. Namaste.